make the show a little more accessible for fans of The Walking Dead who might be coming in and checking it out for the first time? Or is it business as usual?
Well, the story that we were pursuing in Fear opened the door for more. It wasn't that the story was sort of customized for Morgan. It's what we were talking about Fear and what we loved about it. And what we wanted to go with it. It got exciting to think about, oh, this character we really like, or the story we really like Morgan, because we were on episode 13 on Sunday, Walking Dead, but we were well down the line. It got confusing at some point, but yeah, this was just the perfect place for Morgan.
So John's a fascinating character, and I just wondered where you drew your inspiration from, also how you played it. I've seen episodes of the monologue, like how did you get to that character?
Well, I don't know. These guys wrote a pretty great character to start with, but I can't remember how long you were talking about it before. But was it?
We were a bit. We had some Negan discussions,
Right.
and then as we were talking about the Fear story and other characters were falling in among the existing characters, I just wanted to check on your and then see if you would be interested in this character we were thinking about.
And I just love the idea. I guess I don't know. I feel like I slipped it on pretty easily. What that says about me. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's not. This one wasn't a hard one. It's been a real pleasure. So, thanks.
Is there like, do you feel pressure from The Walking Dead to like maybe have more gore in this one or more drama in this one, or to bring something else out? Are you guys trying to top each other?
I mean, the goal is always to complement each other. And I think the shows are very, very distinct. And I think for 3 years, Fear has been doing amazing work in carving out its own space in this universe. I'd say if there's one thing, it's just feeling more like a shared universe. But to keep Fear's distinctiveness.
Does Alicia like having been put in the position of a leader? I mean, she didn't seem like it originally that was something she would have ever sought out, and she has truly become one now. How does she feel about that?
I don't think we've even truly seen the full potential of where that can go yet. I think there's a hint of it, obviously, towards the end of season 3, which was really exciting. And you're right, I don't think she saw herself as that person, because it's always been behind the shadow of her mother or her brother. So for her to be in that position is unique and different for her. But then this new season, I mean, it showcases it in an entirely different way. Another very vague statement, but I think what's been amazing with this character's journey is that it just has constantly been stepping up to this level of maybe wanting an expectation of where she should be, and it seems like it's slowly starting to get there. Or at least for me.
So, 2 parts really. Firstly, Melanie, can you talk at all about the relationship of how you would fit in with the Clark family? And then also for the producers, I understand the aesthetic of the show is going to change a bit this season. Can you talk about that?
Well, I can't really. I'm going to be vague again. There is a when Morgan comes across the Clark family, he does it kind of piece by piece. He doesn't necessarily know that he's meeting a family. He meets them as individuals and gets to know them in very different ways and under very different circumstances. So doesn't immediately make the connections, and when the connections are made, they are kind of profound, really. But I could be lying.
Yeah, I mean, what's interesting is Morgan had been watching Fear of Walking
In his downtime.
Yeah, he's just asking.
He found DVDs in there. Scott, because you were like showrunner on The Walking Dead, and now you're here working on this one. How do you make sure you complement the show to not kind of carbon copy the show that you previously worked on? How do you make sure it flows but differently from what like you, because you worked on it so long? How do you make sure that this one flows differently?
I think having worked on it so long, being so familiar with it all the way back from season 2, and also just being someone who watched Fear, you ensure that you keep Fear's integrity, that you keep doing things that made it what it was. It was just expanding it out, really, and continuing on with the characters' journeys. The characters would make the show so different. Greg works on both of them. So there's some things that look, similar because they share a universe, but even then, we want to make sure that they feel like very different places in the universe, very different situations, people go through different things. I mean, I will say, seeing the first dailies of, I'm trying to be vague too, Lenny and the existing cast, it is sort of a geek out moment. It is really cool, and to me it felt like they had been living under the same sky the whole time. It didn't feel strange to me.
And that's really infectious. Lenny brings something to this already amazing show. One thing that the walkers are going to be a lot more prevalent in the show. In past seasons of Fear, we've had so much going on that the walkers always felt sometimes like a little bit of a secondary character, and now they're a bit more front and center. But a bit more.
The bite
bit,
word.
I know.
Yeah.
But I will
good. What you have to explain it.
You have to explain this. But for me, who's lived in the Walking Dead universe for 9 years, I read the first couple scripts. I was so excited about it that I called Scott immediately and just said, listen, I love where the storytelling is unique, it's different, it's got its own personality, its own style, and I wanted to jump over to Fear as quickly as I could. I had even wanted to try to direct a couple, but everything I'm doing on Walking Dead and editing and prepping next season, couldn't find the time to do it, but I was really disappointed because the scripts were so good, and the storytelling, and with the original cast and Lenny and Garrett and Jenna and everyone that's part of the show, it gets me excited about it, and so I can only imagine how the fans and the viewers are going to respond, because it's astonishing work that everybody's been doing, and I know you guys who saw it, who watched it. It's great. I mean, the first couple episodes are amazing. I know some of you are like, oh, we don't want to watch it because we don't want to spoil it. But I'll tell you, it's I can't wait for people to see it.
Alicia, with the death of Jake and everybody on the ranch, are we going to see more ramifications of her dealing with people socially in the future?
Oh yeah.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. I don't even know how to get started with that one. Yeah. Dealing with or not dealing with too well, socially.
It's not fair, is it?
It's so not
Talk
fair.
about it.
Don't say as much as you can. We did, we kind of bounced back and forth from her wanting to be on her own, wanting to be with people, and that definitely follows through in this season, but at a much more extreme, sustained level. It's exciting this season. We get to play time with it. That I can say. So we get to see these characters in different circumstances sometimes, and in different emotional places that contrast one another. So kind of, we do get to see an extension of that.
Last question.
So obviously there are a lot of leaders. You're becoming kind of your own leader in your own right. We have Madison, and then we have Nick and we have Luciana. So how is that going to work out in this world where everyone's, you know, learning to become their own leader? Are they going to butt heads? Can you tell us?
That's the biggest secret of them all.
Summarize the season for us.
Butting heads?
There is some head butting,
Love everything.
There
both
shall be.
literal and metaphorical.
Thank you. We hope to see all of you in the panel.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.